Alrighty, welcome back to another amazing episode of Fantathon, our quest to casually let's play every mainline Final Fantasy game, plus some bonuses. We are back after a crazy week. I don't even remember what we're doing. Nope. Don't remember. This week has been wild. We got our very first full elevator manip in Final Fantasy VII. We've been doing Final Fantasy VII 80% runs. It's been incredible. We had so much stuff go on this week. A fan day on Wednesday. We had Doom on Monday. So many cool things going on. And the news has been a little interesting this week. We may or may not have witnessed the biggest buyout in video game history, I believe. I was looking at the numbers, and I don't think there's ever been a buyout as big. Ever. And in fact, it's one of the biggest buyouts in like industry, like ever, period, let alone just gaming. Really, really wild. Can I not leave? Jerk. Microsoft has bought Activision for, I believe the official number was $70 scabillion. In other words, 69 billion. Nice. I love the ocean. Too bad there are no girls out. Wait, because they'd be like wearing bikinis. Nice. Nice one, dude. Cool Chad moment. So, yeah, it's a big deal because, well, for a lot of reasons, but like, where do you even start? First of all, Activision Blizzard is in the worst spot it's been, like, ever. Call of Duty is doing terrible. World of Warcraft is doing terrible. Both Blizzard and Activision have both separate misconduct lawsuits going on right now. So they are in just an absolute horrible spot. But don't think that that's like the reason they got bought out, because for something like this to occur, it would have been something that started a long time ago. Like they would have been talking about this for a long time. Like Microsoft would have been building up to this for a long time. So it's not exactly because they're in a bad place. In fact, might even make it kind of worse for Xbox or for Microsoft, but I mean, it is at least a sign of the times. Like, a lot of these AAA companies are not in the place they used to be. I mean, there was a point where we were like, you know, Bethesda is so big, or like Bethesda, maybe not Bethesda, but like Activision, Take-Two, these companies are like big enough to where they might just make their own console. Like, the only reason they haven't is because making a console is terribly, like, negative to your business. Basically, Xbox, Nintendo, and Sony all make consoles at a loss just so that they're in the console, so that they're known as the big three. Like, they don't really make money on the consoles. They make money on everything else they do. But they make the consoles to be part of the race, you know? So for, like, Activision to make a console would probably just be a bad business decision. But, like, they were big enough to the point where they could do it, right? But now we're at the point where these AAA companies are just being bought out because the big three have gotten so big. Now, what does this mean for, like, us? Well, for one, the next couple, like, the games that are already being made are going to stay where they are, but there's a very good chance that future Call of Duty games, future Activision games, are not on PlayStation. I read an article about one of the guys at Activision saying that they want to keep their stuff on PlayStation, and of course they do, but that's up to Microsoft, and Microsoft bought them out for $69 scabillion. I really don't think they're going to want all of their Call of Duty games on both consoles. At the very least, we're going to see Call of Duties on Xbox way before PlayStation. Let's get that straight. Like 100%. The whole exclusive releases, or, you know, Call of Duty being exclusive for a year, having special modes only on Xbox and stuff, that's a for sure. Now, whether or not it never comes out on PlayStation, who knows? But definitely Xbox is going to get some perks for those games. And all the other stuff that Activision makes and stuff, very, very good chance it stays on Xbox. That includes Spyro, that includes Crash. I mean, Activision Blizzard owns so much stuff because they were already grabbing up stuff before they got bought out. So, I mean, they have a lot going on. So you could look at that as a bad thing for us. I mean, especially if you're a Sony fan. If you're an Xbox fan, then it's probably a good thing. But one thing that you do have to keep in mind as well is that Sony is definitely going to do something to strike back. In fact, the whole, like, Xbox taking Blizzard in the first place might have been because Sony was planning something, you know what I mean? So we gotta wait and see what Sony does. There's a very good chance that Sony's already on the way to doing something big as well. And we all know that probably the biggest reason Microsoft bought Blizzard is because they want as much stuff under their banner as possible for Game Pass. Because Xbox fully believes Game Pass is the future. They fully believe that gaming is moving towards this Netflix version where everyone's just going to have Game Pass, and it's going to be basically video games are going to turn into Netflix. Cable is going to be canceled, and Netflix is going to be the new thing. And who knows what that means, like physical media dies? Hopefully not. But definitely we're going to be seeing a movement away from just one-off digital purchases on a store and more towards the Netflix model. 100%. And Sony is already... We've heard rumors that Sony is doing some kind of Game Pass thing. And so Xbox is buying up all these companies so that they have everything under their banners so that Game Pass is 100% a better purchase than Sony's Game Pass thing. So Sony is either going to have to start buying up people so that they have something to put on their Game Pass, or they're going to have to do something completely different with their Game Pass. So we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see. You know, being a collector, I'm obviously not interested in the whole Game Pass thing that we're going towards. But I think for the general sake of the gaming atmosphere, I think it's a good direction to go. I think more people can play more games if you could pay $10 a month and get every game under the sun. If you can get freaking... I mean, Game Pass is already nuts, let's be honest. Like, Game Pass is already really crazy good. But now on top of that, you get Spyro, Crash, and the new Call of Duty, and the new Blizzard, whatever. Like just imagine. Just from this purchase alone, you could get retro classics like Crash and Spyro. You also get probably the new Diablo and the new Call of Duty, plus the Halo and everything else that Game Pass already has. Like, you're getting Call of Duty and Halo on the same pass. Like, these games should be competing, but they're on the same pass. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah, in the way that games are getting more expensive too, makes it even more of a nice looking buy, you know? When you have to spend $70 for the new Call of Duty game, but then on top of that, to get anything good, you have to buy the Battle Pass as well. And the Battle Pass is already, you know, if you're someone that plays that game through the seasons, you're buying the Battle Pass every season. So $70 at the start, plus the $5 Game Pass, so $75 at the start. And then you're buying $5 more every month for the Game Pass. Not every month, every couple months for the Game Pass. Or you spend $10-15 for the Game Pass and get a ton of games. I mean, it just looks really nice for anyone that's not a collector and anyone that's a more casual market gamer. Like, I don't blame Microsoft for thinking that's the future. I think they're right. I think it is the future. Unless games suddenly become more economy friendly, which I don't see it happening. I just bought freaking, how much was it? 60 for the new Hot Wheels game? That's the last game I bought, was Hot Wheels. I think it was $60. In that game, there's a freaking battle pass. It's like, for Hot Wheels. By the way, just thought you'd find this funny. The new battle pass for Hot Wheels that just released the other day is SpongeBob themed. You get a bunch of SpongeBob stuff, which I don't understand I don't understand the pass for Hot Wheels, because most of it is just decals that you put in your room. In the room, it's just something you look at. Like, I don't really get what it is. Like, why do you want stuff for your room? I don't get it. There's like 5 cars and then some like icons, because you can have like an icon on your avatar, and then the rest of it's just stuff for your room. And I don't get what the room is. It's like the crib from NFL, I'm blanking on the name. The football game, 2K5, ESPN 2K5, I think, right? They had this mode called The Crib, where you just like decorated this house with like shirts and trophies and stuff. But only you could look at it. And I think your friends can look at your room on the Hot Wheels game, but like, listen, if I'm living as a 29-year-old male, a father of 2, and I buy the SpongeBob Battle Pass on Hot Wheels and decorate a digital house with SpongeBob stuff, and then invite my friends, like invite you guys to come look at my SpongeBob themed house, I need to like stop playing video games like that at this point. I mean, we are lost in the sauce at that point. If we're buying the SpongeBob Battle Pass on Hot Wheels and then inviting our friends to look at the decals. Even if I was a kid, I feel like at that point, just buy a Fortnite skin. Like, honestly. Honestly, just buy a Fortnite skin at that point. At least you could, like, shoot people with your friends and they can look at your banana suit and be like, haha, you're in a banana suit. Who cares about your SpongeBob room in the Hot Wheels game? I don't get it. Alexandria is in a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kupo and Mosh are okay. Let me know when you have more info. I heard that Stiltskin was also in Alexandria, Kupo. That wasn't a very happy letter, Kupo. I wonder what's going to happen now. I love that, like, while all this stuff is going down, like, the Moogles aren't just sending, like, happy letters to each other. Like, the letters actually fit the mood of what's going on. I love this weird statue. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we're on the way to a subscription model, and it's probably better for everyone, to be honest. As a collector, I hate it, but I have to be honest with myself and say, buying Game Pass for $15 and getting, like, every game under the sun is so much better than buying $70 games when they come out. It's just, you know, it's just like, I have to be honest with myself and say that that's probably a better model for the way the AAA companies are going. So, you know, we'll see. And I'm very curious to see what Sony does, if they're gonna buy some more companies to add to their Game Pass thing, if they're gonna try to do something different with their Game Pass. There's all these rumors going around about Sony. They just filed a bunch of these trademarks and stuff for backwards compatibility. And people are saying they're gonna do like a Sony Game Pass where you can play old games. And I've been saying for a while that they have all these PS1 and PS2 ports sitting on the PS3 store. They still have them. You know, we need to reuse those in a way that makes sense, because the PS3 store is gone. Like, it's just broken. Like, it's going on there as a joke. The buy button is invisible. It takes 10 minutes to load. Like, they obviously have given up on the PS3 store. If you own a PS3, you can still use it and buy stuff, but they can't really make that excuse anymore because they've personally given up on the PS3 store. You know what I mean? They can't make the excuse like, oh, just buy a PS3, because they've given up on it. So I think they want to repurpose all of those PS1 and PS2 ports into something that we can use on PS4 and PS5s. That's not PS Now, because PS Now sucks. So hopefully it's an actual digital store with all the PS1, PS2 stuff on it, and you get access to it if you buy the Sony Pass. Basically like Nintendo's thing, where when you get Nintendo Online, you get like a bunch of N64 games and stuff. And, well, the N64 games, everyone hated, but you get a bunch of NES and Super NES games. That's what I want to see Sony do, but with this library they already have. Don't reinvent the wheel and try to like do it all over again. Like, just take those ports you already have and just plop them on PS4, PS5. Because I've said before, those ports are amazing. They have every Final Fantasy, every Crash, every Spyro, every Castlevania, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Legend of Dragoon, like every Xenogears, Xenosaga, like every good RPG you could possibly think of on the PS1 is on there. So like, we need to see all that repurposed. Put it on PS4, PS5, let me buy it. That's what I want to see. And people will buy that, you know? You need to lean into the nostalgia factor, because Game Pass is going to beat you. Like, let's just be honest. Like, if we're looking at casual market, Game Pass already won. They just did. They won. Let's be honest with ourselves. What does Sony have for the casual market that Game Pass doesn't already have? They have Call of Duty, Halo, Crash, Spyro, Diablo. Like, they have everything. They have everything. So we need to lean towards that Sony nostalgia. You need to, the PlayStation Pass needs to be like, this is for PlayStation fans. We got all the PlayStation stuff that you've ever, like from every generation. We got it all here on the pass. Let's just hope they don't blow it. That's kind of where I'm at now. Let's just hope they don't blow it. I've seen some points of info saying over the next few years everything will go to a subscription service. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're already there, honestly. We're already there. We're at the point now where, do you guys get that freaking? I'm sure you do. Do you guys get that commercial for the thing that cancels your subscriptions? Truebill, right? That's what it. I get that commercial on every freaking video I click. Every single video I click. Truebill. This is how you cancel your subscriptions. We're at the point now where we need an app to cancel our subscriptions because we have so many. That's a sad time. I was thinking about, like, how do they make money? Because you don't pay for that, right? You literally just put in all your info of, like, all your subscriptions you own, and then it helps you cancel them. And I don't think it costs anything. So I was like, how do they even make money? But I bet you it's not even the ads. I bet you it's the research. I bet you the subscription services pay them for the data, for the research of, like, this is how many people are subscribed, this is why they unsubscribe, this is like when they unsubscribe. Like, all that data is super useful for those subscription services because they're all about retaining. So I guarantee they sell maybe your data, but their data, I guarantee they sell. That's how they make their money. Hopefully they don't sell your data, but you never know. But I guarantee they sell their data, and that's how they make their money. I mean, granted, the subscription services already have a lot of that info, but there's probably, when you install that app, there's probably like, when you unsubscribe to stuff, they probably make you say why and stuff, and that's probably the stuff they take. And also, like, they want to know why you're unsubscribing. So if Truebill is like, hey, this costs this much, are you still using it and stuff, then they'll sell that info. And it probably also has ads, but who knows. I'm not installing it. I don't need an app to cancel my subscriptions. Alright, I don't remember. I have zero clue what I'm doing. I found some chests, though. I'm gonna take Tantalus's money again for like the 9th time. I am the reason that Tantalus is poor. I keep stealing their money. That's what happens when you create a band of thieves. They steal from you. I do not remember at all what I'm supposed to do. I remember... No, I don't remember. Zero clue. I'm on a roll! I'm on a roll! Let's finish this painting. Alright. I mean, I'm by myself. Was I supposed to... Aren't I supposed to... Am I supposed to get on the airship or something? I don't know. I need an app to manage my apps that manage my subscriptions. Sounds about right. You're supposed to save Gaia. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm supposed to talk to Sid. When in doubt, talk to Sid. Yo, Lord, think about the 17 months, man. Appreciate it. Maybe I'm supposed to go the other way and go to the airship. Hold on, let's see. I'm either supposed to go here or go to the airship bay. It's one of those. Yo, Mr. Tactical, thank you for the 10 months. You are not permitted to enter the royal chamber. You're not permitted to talk. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I remember now. She said to come to the dining hall so she could explain stuff. Who's that guy? It's Regent Sid. What? Still hasn't got any manners. Rib. Still haven't learned your manners. You can stop the frog talk now. Silence. Ribbit. Oh well. Ugh. I didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called for this meeting to tell you about what I learned while in Kuja's captivity. It may provide a hint about where he may be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. I shall look for her. I will begin constructing Hildegard 3. The blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. How come every time we have one of these meetings, someone is missing? and someone else leaves to go get them. And then we just keep talking. Like, what's the point of even having a meeting if everyone's not here? Now, Hilda will tell you the rest. Hilda? How's it going, Snipes? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? I don't know. He indicated that he wasn't of this world. What? We call our world Gaia, but he called his birthplace Terra. Terra, huh? Team. Should have done a Zoom meeting. How are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. We can't rush them or everything will probably fall apart again. We're not getting anywhere. I've been up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. I guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. Huh? She's not here either. Where could she be? Yo! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? Are you scheming another abduction or something? Hey, watch your mouth. We were just discussing ways to restore this district. Yeah. Old timer, you got us all wrong. Yeah. We're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? From the looks of on your face, it seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I really trust you? Yeah. The princess is missing. She is not in the castle, so I figured she would be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. You have my gratitude. Hey, no problem. Great Steiner arc here. Is that John Cena? This terrace seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Island. I don't know where Kuja went, but maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Island. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. So what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed, but Kuja said there is a place where the seal can be broken. Where's that? He said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. Forgotten was the North Continent, I think? An explorer left a record of his trip to this particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen's Castle, huh? Yeah, we don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. What a random name to give. Yo, Daryl, thank you so much for the brand new sub, man. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Is this the airship team? I think it is. How's the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again. Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Judging by our experience with Hilda 2, we are almost finished with the engine. We're having problems with the construction of the hull, though. Yes, I'm thinking about using parts of the Blue Narcissus for the body. How come? I realized that the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode on it. There are other reasons, but we must hurry. I think they just wanted to get the ship off the map. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you and it'll be completed in no time. Let's get ready! Roger! Terry Flapska. Yeah, where did, like, Ibsen come from? She just comes up with the name randomly. That's all I heard. You may find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuja about all this? These are all things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke, and he volunteered information without even my asking. He probably thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's right, his power is great and we're at a disadvantage. But I can't forgive Kuja, he toyed with my friends' lives. Now we know where we need to go. The problem is getting there. I guess we'll have to wait until Sid finishes building Hildegard 3. Zidane, I bring troubling news. What? What now? I cannot find the princess. I've looked all over Lindblom. The members of Tantalus aided me in my search, but she's not in Lindblom? Then there's only one place. Do you know where she is? I think so. You guys wait here in Lindblom. I'll be right back. Where are you guys going? We're going to look for Dagger. Is there anyone else we need to look for? No, but we looked over there already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. Sin is so demanding. True. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus, how y'all doing? We're doing alright. How's show business, Ruby? Well, the money ain't no good, but I'm having fun. I like it. That's great. Our hideout in Lindblom got completely destroyed. It's gonna take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better... Oh, sorry. We came to Alexandria for a reason. Have you seen Dagger? Dagger? No, I haven't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, we're just looking for her this time. I was only kidding, Marcus. I'll ask the patrons to be on the lookout. Thanks, Ruby. I wonder if Zidane is here with these good old boys. This is strange. I was sure that she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look? Hey, Zidane, I've been looking for you. Boss, have you found Dagger? Nah, can't find her anywhere. I didn't find Dagger, but I think I saw that chick. That chick? Yeah, you know, that chick. I'm gonna check again. Hey, wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Where are you going, boss? Is she here? She was standing over there just a second ago. Over there? Oh, we knew who it was from the piano. Is that who I think it is? Hey. What is this, Scooby-Doo? Ah, over there. Where did she go? Still alive, eh? You are Baku? Yep, I'm the man who abducted your princess. Let's forget about that. It happened a long time ago. You got a big heart, unlike that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show around here. Gwa ha ha ha. Boss, you must have seen Beatrix. Hey. As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Steiner and I did our best to protect Alexandria, but our efforts were in vain. Steiner was worried about you. Why haven't you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is... It is better for her not to return to this city for a while. It won't do her any good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I thought she'd be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She is back in Alexandria? But she's nowhere to be found? Have you looked in the resting place? Resting place? Yes, if she is back in Alexandria, I am certain that she will be there. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask you. If you see Princess Garnet, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her. Maybe it will help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. Well, at least let her remember her name, I guess. I've been looking for you, Dagger. Zidane! You could talk again? I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. That's why I came back here, but... Can I stay with you guys for a while longer? Can I ask why? When my mother was still alive, my primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those are the only things on my mind. That didn't change when my mother died and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think the people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. I have no right to rule over this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Don't worry, it's not like breakable or anything. Don't just chuck it in the air. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. That gem used to be just another ordinary stone. The stone made a wish. I want to shine. The stone traveled from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now it's shining in your hand, Dagger. If you're willing to make an effort, you'll shine too someday. The day will come when Alexandria needs you. There's no rush. The important thing is to have the desire. Thanks. I have to apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. Hey, what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Zidane? Can I borrow that knife again? Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. Careful. I'm borrowing this. Zidane, remember the way I was, for me. Don't run with that. I love the facial features in the cutscenes in this game. I think I said that before too. Yeah, just cut it once and it looks like perfect. That's totally how it works, guys. Hey, no problem, Moonlit. Glad you got it working. It could be kind of weird. Whoa, 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 what happened? What happened to your hair? Princess, what have you done? Man, imagine if everyone just freaked out when... Dude, I get my hair cut, no one even notices. Not a single person says anything when I get my hair cut. Every once in a while, I'll get like a... Did you get your hair cut? From someone in the chat. And I'll say yes, and they'll be like, you got more than one haircut. Just, they'll say it just for the joke, and that's it. You notice, but you don't care? Alright, that's fine. That's better than not noticing, I guess. But imagine if you got your hair cut and everyone in your life was like, what are you doing? What happened? I guess they would if you like more. It was a more extreme haircut, like you got a buzz cut or something. I know, Zidane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he? But how do these connect? Is that true? Well, hold on, don't jump to conclusions. Zidane's right, Aiko. Dagger, you can talk again? Yes, I'm sorry I made you all worry. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me? Oh no, you look great. Thanks, Aiko. It's still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination. Yes, Ibsen's castle on the Forgotten Continent. That's right, we'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. I'm sure we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuja wants to achieve. The location of Ibsen's castle has been marked on the map based on Lady Hilda's information. Okay. You can press X on bright spots on the map and the ship will take you automatically. You can check how to maneuver the ship automatically by pressing triangle. Excuse me. Please let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I shall assist you in any way that I can during your journey. You don't have to be so formal. Let's just relax and enjoy our flight. Oh yeah, she has a different picture now. That's cool. Alright, I think I need to throw Aiko in the party, because I think I need to unequip her. I don't remember if I did or not. Forward to the deck, reverse. Okay. To the deck real quick. Okay, yep. Godspeed! I'll clip everyone else later. Actually, why don't we explore the ship? Might as well, right? You understand the meeting for cutting her hair? I don't know, like, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I get what they were going for, but I don't feel like her hair was like a big source of anything throughout the game. Like, I don't remember there ever being a discussion of, like, princesses always have long hair or something, you know what I mean? Like, I get that she cut it to, like, start over as a new, like, because she doesn't think she's fit for queen yet, so she's being herself in this group, and then hopefully one day she's, like, able to be a queen, but she knows right now she can't be a queen because she wants to be with us. So that was like her way of like, I'm not being a queen yet. I'm going to be part of this crew right now. But I guess it would have maybe been a bit. It would have made a bit more sense if they said more stuff about her hair being long, being like important. Maybe they did, and we just missed it though. It's a cool scene though. I have to move forward now. We still have our whole lives ahead of us. I can't be depressed forever. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess it would have been... Maybe, like, maybe if when they captured her, they made her wear, like, a wig or something. Like a short hair wig. And, like, hide her long hair. And then once she was okay with people knowing she was the princess again, she took the wig off and went back to the long hair. And then this moment, she cut it, so, like, there was no way to go back. Like, she was... You know what I mean? That maybe would have been better. Engine fire looked like kitchen stove, no? I wonder if Bermesia would have been more prosperous with airship technology similar to Lindblom's. Would it have caused more strife? I love windmills. I hate heights, but windmills are great. Why is Vivi just the greatest treasure of all time? every single thing he says. Just love it. Running around all over the world to find another world, it's nonsense. It's locked. I just found a tent inside of a little cubby hole. How's it going, Fat Steve? Yeah, I mean, for the time period they were shooting for in this game, like, you know, with its visuals and stuff, hair is, like, probably more important. But yeah, I guess they just could have connected it, like, specifically to our characters a bit more. I think it's fine, though. It's still a really cool scene. I was thinking about it, and maybe it would have been better if they, like, pointed it out earlier a bit. Alright. We can finally fly. So what do you guys think of the Final Fantasy IX airship? It's kinda... It's kinda slow. Not really slow, but... Maybe it's just the graphics of the world map make it feel a bit slow. It's chunky, yeah. Now, can I land? I land on desert? Just have to be like grass. Yo, Magi! With the Wolfpack raid, how's it going? Great to see you guys. As always, great to see the Wolfpack. Hope you're all doing fantastic. For those of you that don't know, this is Fantathon, our quest to casually let's play through every single mainline Final Fantasy game. You can type !Fantathon for more info. We're doing full let's plays of every single game. We've been doing it for over a year and a half now. It's a long time. It's been a long time, but we're still going. And we're Final Fantasy IX right now. We're on Disc 3. And although I beat Final Fantasy IX when I was a kid, I actually haven't played it since then, so this is kind of a blind run for me. I don't actually remember, like, anything, so it's been really amazing to experience this game for the first time again. Especially since I've always regarded it as one of my favorite games. So it's been quite the adventure. And we just got the airship, so we're just kind of checking it out. What is this? It's purple water! Kool-Aid Island. What's the mini photo? That's the Chocobo Hot and Cold thing. It's the Chocograph. Oops. It shows the Chocograph even if you're in the airship, I guess. We're doing fantastic. We also have a secret Final Fantasy VII surprise later, after we're done with 9 today. So today's going to be a very hyped day. Very excited for that. So is this has got to be the Forgotten Con there, right? Well, I can check. Oh no, it's this one. It's over there. How's it going, Chris? There it is. Yeah, we saw that a while ago. And there's a little tiny piece of green grass for me to land on. So is there anywhere I want to go? I think there was a marsh. There was this marsh over here that I couldn't go to before, but I might be able to go to now. Also, there was another marsh that I
went in, but I didn't have Quina at the time. This looks like a suspicious forest. How's it going, Kyleo? Okay. One thing I'm not a super big fan of with this really chunky airship is I kind of have a hard time seeing stuff. Like, you don't get a big field of view when you're on the airship. Did I do this one? There's the marsh there. Maybe I'll wait. Hey, Isopropyl. Thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate it. What's over here? This is just a mountain. It's a big old mountain. Alright. I don't know if there's anything on the world map I want to do with the airship. Specifically. I can always check stuff out later. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys real quick. Just for the sake of the Let's Play, because we're starting to get towards the end of the game. Do I need to worry about multiple save files at all? Do I need to, like... Is there ever a point of no return? Or can I just save in slot 1 and be okay? I wanted to ask that now, in preparation for... Okay, good. Just to be safe. Alright, so there's some chocobo tracks here. I really want to find this, I mean, now that I have the airship, I should be able to find this, chocograph that I got like a million years ago. I feel like most of the rivers are here. This kind of looks like it, but it's not. Ooh. Maybe. There's no bridge in the picture. I don't see any of that. I don't see that dead land though. You all good, Daryl? What do you think of the airship tune? I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Starting to get the feeling it's not on the subcontinent. I don't really see any rivers on any other continent, though. It's like this is like the big river.
Anything cool up here? Other than Lindblom? How high can we go? We're pretty high. But, like, you don't get a very good view when you go up that high. Oh, so I read a comment. We said something last week about how Final Fantasy IX has a lot of repeated tunes. And somebody commented about how, like, the repeated tunes were 100% on purpose, and it's more of, like, a thematic thing. I didn't really know how I thought about it, because when I said it originally, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I didn't mean, like, he was lazy and used the same tunes. Like, I was just kind of pointing it out. But, you know, there is a discussion to be had, like, about that, whether or not that's a good or bad thing. I think that, in general, it's a good thing to, like, have the same melodies, but changed as, like, a thematic thing. But I guess there is a limit to where, like, if every song sounds the same, then it starts to get repetitive. So I guess it just depends. But yeah, when I said it originally, I didn't mean it in, like, a bad way. I was just kind of pointing it out. Alright, here's the issue. This is, like, all desert, so I don't think we're gonna find it here. Yo, Zycros, how's it going? Dude, I have no idea where this graph is. Just actually no idea. Alright. We'll do it later. What this? Oh, that's, yeah. Also, we can go back to our... Actually, we can land here for the first time, right? Nothing on here, though, except that weird cave thing that I can't open. I can also go back to that secret island, but I don't think I can land on it. Oh, I can. Interesting. Uho Island. Am I dead? Go ahead and save another slot. Was I expecting boss music? Craig? You here, Craig? Alright. This is an enemy we fought before, right? He took, like, no damage. I'm a little worried about that. Okay, that hurt a lot, but didn't kill me. Can I scan this boy? Forgot the equip stuff. Especially Dagger, I think, has, like, nothing equipped. Also, ow. It's only level 37. It's a dragon, apparently. Against ice. Go, Forrest, thank you so much for the 18 months. And Kozan, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, guys. No. Wait, he uses ice, but he's weak against ice? Oh my god, it worked. Holy cow. Where is man? How's it going, Yolk? Thank you so much for the 6 months, Prime. Thank you very much for using your Prime. I appreciate it. Alright, so far, looking like a normal island. Let's equip some stuff. Oh my god, you have like everything. You're good to go. Oh my god, Zidane actually has everything that I could possibly give him. Garnet's got everything too. Except we got Onmos and Leviathan to get. What's the Garnet do, by the way? Oh, it's Bahamut. Guess that makes sense. Let's learn them in order. Easiest to hardest. Dang. My main crew is almost done learning abilities. I could teach Vivi healer, but why? I like the Demon's Vest because it gives magic and it doesn't completely kill his defense. In fact, it gives him a ton. Wow. I feel like what happened is we went through that puzzle dungeon and it took me so long to figure out everything that we really leveled up. You could only heal with healer? That sounds like a cool challenge. How many people did you have it on? Did you use like a whole party of mages? Or do you only have like Vivi or Garnet?